Ring you up, Graeme, Kenna.
This is the voicemail of Graeme Kenna from the Legal Department for Adult Services in Bradford Council. Please leave a message and I will get back to you.
After you've finished your message, just hang up. Or to hear more options, please press 1.
Yes, hello, Mr. Kenna. It's Mr. Hussain here, once again, leaving yourself another daily message like a broken record. Today is Tuesday the 7th. Today is Tuesday the 1st of October. Tuesday the 1st of October 2024. And as you know, I've been leaving you messages on a daily basis since I believe, if I'm looking at my records correctly, since the 10th of October 2023. So we're fast approaching a year. I thought it was the 1st of October, but it's actually the 10th of October. I've left you messages every single day. 10th of October 2023 until today, the 1st of October 2024. So for a period of a year, I've left you over 300 messages, all of which you've failed to respond to any of those messages. I've been leaving consistently on a daily basis, every single day. I'm just going through them now, with the exception of a few days or a few weeks in March when you made me homeless. And I'm leaving you a message every single day, and obviously it's regarding my brother, and I'm asking you the simplest of questions. How have you managed to take my brother from my care and custody by simply on false allegations that I was neglecting him? No court order in place regarding his health and welfare. Nothing. All you've just done is told the police that, oh, let's go arrest him. You've not even brought down his social worker. You've not brought down somebody that spoke his language. It was just basically an operation to abduct my brother and bully and intimidate me, search the house and take my brother's passport away whilst there were court proceedings underway. How exactly is that not perverting the how exactly is that not perverting the institution of justice? Perverting the course of justice. How is that not? Because there were court proceedings underway. You've stolen my documents, you've stolen my mobile phones, you've stolen my hard drives, you've stolen my money, you've stolen everything. All right, and then you're claiming that that's not perverting the course of justice. You basically had bought off the judges, and it was just fail. Your case was failing, and this is how you treat us. And now, when my brother's in your custody, I just want to be able to speak to him. My sister wants to be able to speak to him. But you are now deciding that no, we don't want you to speak to your brother while we torture, humiliate and degrade him, kill him off, steal his organs after having dissipated all his money. This is quite clearly a fraudulent activity on your part. You are basically looking to dissipate my brother's money so you can then put him into an early grave and take his organs. That's how you operate. That's exactly what you did in my mother's case. You deliberately tortured her to death and put her into an early grave, and then just claim, oh no, she died. What did she die of? What did my mother die of in your care and custody? COVID. When you'd given her COVID vaccine. This is just lies and deceptions that you're perpetuating and looking to degrade and humiliate me and put me into a situation of perpetual servitude and bondage, so that you can continue to put together a falsified narrative and a facade that you're a city of culture, benevolent and benign, and just simply doing your job under difficult circumstances. You know and I know that this is just all lies and deceptions being perpetrated by you for your own benefit, for your own corporate greed, to secure your own position and standing as a position and standing, so you can maintain this falsified narrative. My brother's suffering, my sister's suffering. How exactly can you justify that you are acting in the best interest of the people that you serve and are getting council tax money and other other benefit money and other grants from government looking to take care of people, when the reality is that you are doing nothing but torturing and murdering us and putting us into a situation of perpetual condemnation in this manner. This is simply degrading and humiliating them, having to ring you up every single day. I've made you aware of the costs associated with such degradation, but it's haughtiness and pride, isn't it? You're like, no, we'll do whatever we want to do. If there's any legal action to be taken, we own the British judicial system. The judges, the courts, the justices, they're all in our back pockets. We're going to do whatever we want to do, and we can get away with it with impunity because that's how we operate. Nobody can touch us, and even if something does happen to any one of us, like your good friend Hugh Edwards, then he's just going to get a suspended sentence. And even if he had been sentenced, he would have ended up in a Cat D prison, cushy little number, in no doubt your paedophile prison of North Sea Camp in Boston, Lincolnshire. That's where they all go, don't they? Cushy little number designed for your selective VIP prisoners. And so this is the reality of the situation, that you are acting with impunity. You know the fact that you can give us these red herrings. Oh, Mr. Hussain, you should get a solicitor, or you can go to the ombudsman, or you can go to this, that, the other, all just running me around while you're detaining my brother unlawfully. You've got my money that you've stolen from the property. You've got my Bitcoin wallet. You're responsible for the cost of my Bitcoin wallet. You've got my mother's jewelry. You've got everything in your own bag. And if I do anything, one iota of lying, you're just going to come down on me like a ton of bricks and say it's all my fault. You can continue to say it's all my fault, but the reality is that every day that goes by is a day that it's all your fault, and there's costs associated with it. You already owe me £1 billion for the murder of my mother, and £338 for the last year of torturing her on a daily basis. And no doubt that's a similar thing with my brother Nazim, who you tortured for decades, and so you can make money out of him. This is all designed for you to plunder and profiteer at the expense of a human suffering, whilst under the guise of saying we're a city of culture, we're a local authority, under the Milgram effect of saying that as an authority we are beyond reproach and we are beyond accountability. Here we are. No, I'm leaving daily messages to you. I'm leaving your daily email messages, sending you daily email messages. I'm sending daily email messages to all the councillors, the chief executive, the prime minister. Everybody's just sitting back and relaxing whilst putting us into this perpetual servitude and bondage while my brother's being tortured. Why is it the fact that I can't see my brother? What law have you used? There's no laws, is there? You know the fact that there is no laws that you've used, that you have just simply come down and kidnapped my brother and are holding him hostage and at ransom, trying to prevent me from whistleblowing on your failures. All you're doing is really kicking the can down the road, because the reality is that everybody should know.
You're approaching the maximum allowed time for recording a message. If you wish to record further, please choose the append option from the menu. If you've finished recording, just hang up. If you don't carry on recording or hang up, your message will be deleted. To listen to your message, please record the rest of your message after the tone. When you've finished recording, press the hash key.
Yes, Mr. Kenna. Once again, time seems to be getting the better of me today. I'm going to ring back tomorrow and the day after, every single day that my brother is alive. I'm my brother's next of kin, nearest relative. I'm his carer. I'm his brother. You have no legal basis to hold my brother in the way that you're doing. All you're doing is committing fraud and deception by perpetuating lies in order to detain him unlawfully, in order to keep me under a perpetual criminal investigation, by commissioning the services of the West Yorkshire Police after having commissioned the services of the Housing Association and the courts and tribunal services and the judges and the judiciary. You have equally now commissioned the services of the care home, Sunningdale Care Home, as a private, to act as an effective de facto private prison for my brother, to detain him indefinitely, and all you're looking to do is target and victimize me.
Sorry, but you've reached the maximum time available for recording your message. To listen to your message, press 1. To re-record your message, press 2. Message sent. Goodbye.
So every single day I'm forced to degrade and humiliate myself and leave them a message so that they can then they can look to simply ignore it and continue to psychologically he'd isolate, humiliate, and degrade me in this manner. So when I ring up the care home to speak to my brother, basically, no, you can't speak to your brother. He's become the private property, the sole private property, a thing that the council now owns and operate, and is their property. And in order for you to have even see your brother, you must ask the permission or get the permission from the council, and the council obviously is refusing to even speak to you. So yeah, we've got your brother. We're gonna kill him off, harvest his gorgons, and there's nothing I can do about it.